Welcome to Sridhar CC online paper explanation. IBPS RRB PO mains paper 68, paper number 68. Okay, let us start the question number 161 to 165. Quant questions from 161 to 200. 161 to 200. Let us start question number 161 to 165. Okay, first question number 161. In caselet model are given. Following information gives the data regarding distance covered by two persons, Divya and Navya, by using different vehicles. And average speed of Activa, Pulsar and KTM 100 km per hour, and speed of KTM is 50% more than the speed of the Activa, whose speed is 80 km per hour. Speeds of Divya and Navya are in the ratio of 3:4 respectively, and the average of their speeds is 14 km per hour. Divya covered dash kilometers distance in 75 minutes on Vespa, and Navya 1000 meters more distance in dash minutes less than the Divya on Vespa. After that, Divya covered 780 kilometers distance by KTM in dash hours less than the time taken by Navya when he covered 880 kilometers distance by Pulsar. Then Divya and Navya covered 200 kilometers and dash distance by Activa in 6.5 hours. At the end, Divya found that the total distance covered by her was approximate dash percentage of the total distance covered by the Navya. And here two persons and vehicles are using different vehicles. One is Activa, second one Pulsar, another one KTM. Speed of KTM is 50% more than the speed of the Activa, and whose speed is 80 km per hour. Means Activa speed is 80 km per hour. And next one, speed of KTM is 50% more than the speed of the Activa. Means KTM speed will be 50% more, means it will be 120 km per hour. And one more, the average speed of Activa, Pulsar and KTM are 100 km per hour. Average speed are 100 km per hour, means some value are 300. In that 80 and 120 are complete. What is the remaining value? 100 km per hour. Okay. Based on given data, Activa speed are 80 km per hour, Pulsar speed are 100 km per hour, KTM 120 km per hour. And one more, speeds of Divya and Navya are in the ratio of 3:4 respectively, and the average of their speed is 14 km per hour. Average speed of 14 km per hour means some of the speeds are 28 km per hour. But Divya and Navya speeds are in which ratio? 3:4. Divya and Navya speeds are in which ratio? 3:4. One is 3 parts, another one are 4 parts. Total 7 parts. 7 parts equal to average are 14, means some value are 28 km per hour. 7 parts 28 means every 1 part are 4. Then 3 parts are 12 km per hour, and 4 parts will be 16 km per hour. Based on the given data, Activa speed are 80 km per hour, Pulsar 100 km per hour, KTM 120 km per hour, and Divya 12 km per hour, and Navya 16 km per hour. Then what is the first one? Divya covered dash kilometers distance in 75 minutes on Vespa. Vespa nothing Activa, and Navya 1000 meters more distance big. Okay, first we required a value. A here Divya covered dash kilometers distance in 75 minutes on Vespa. In Vespa, what is the Activa speed is 80 km per hour. 80 kilometers per hour, 80 kilometers, but we required how many minutes? 75 minutes. Distance means speed into time. Distance in how many minutes? 75 minutes. What is the Activa speed? 80. 80 into 75 by 60. It will be 5 times, and it is 4 times, 4 20 times. 20 into 5, it is 100 kilometers. Divya covered dash kilometers distance in 75 minutes. First, Divya covered dash kilometers distance in 75 minutes on Vespa, and Navya 1000 meters more distance in dash minutes less than the Divya on Vespa. After that, Divya covered 780 kilometers distance by KTM. First, what is the Divya speed? 12 kilometer per hour. How many minutes are taken? 75 minutes. Okay. Activa speed. Activa speed is Activa, Pulsar, and one more KTM. Activa speed of the KTM is 50% more than the speed of the Activa, and whose speed is 80 km per hour. Then Activa speed is 80 km per hour. And one more, KTM speed compared to Activa speed 50% more, means it will be 120 km per hour. And one more, average speed of Activa and Pulsar and KTM are 100 km per hour. Already 200 are complete. Sum of the three values are 300, means what is the remaining value? 100. Then Pulsar speed are 100 km per hour. And one more, Divya and Navya are in the ratio of 3:4. Speeds are 3:4, and the average of their speeds are 14 km per hour. Average 14 means some value are 28, but speeds ratio are 3:4. And Divya speed will be 3 parts. 3 parts means actually 7 parts 28, then 3 parts are uh, 7 parts 28. Each one part are 4. Then Divya speed will be 12 km per hour, and Navya speed will be 4 parts. It will be 4 parts means 16 km per hour. And one more, it is the data. And Divya covered dash kilometers distance in 75 minutes on Vespa, and Navya 1000 meters more distance in dash minutes less than Divya on Vespa. First of all, Divya covered dash kilometers distance in 75 minutes on Vespa. What is the Divya speed here? 12 km per hour, but we required 75 minutes distance of Divya. A value equal to 75 minutes time. We need to calculate distance, means what is the speed of the Divya? 12 into 75 minutes, 75 by 60. 12 how many times? 5 times. 5 again 15 times. It will be 15 kilometers. Then A value are 15 kilometers. Divya covered 15 kilometers distance in 75 minutes on Vespa, and Navya 1000 meters more distance in dash minutes less than Divya. 1000 meters more. 1000 meters more means distance are 16 kilometers. Actually 1 kilometer more. 15 plus 1 means 16 kilometers more distance dash minutes less than Divya on Vespa. Here Divya time is how many minutes? 75 minutes. 60. We need to calculate time means 16 by what is the Navya speed? Navya speed 16 kilometer per hour. 16 kilometer per hour means how many hours? 1 hour. 1 hour nothing but 60 minutes. Okay. And here first case 75 minutes are taken. 15 kilometers are traveled by Divya in 75 minutes, and compared to that one 1000 meters are more. How many minutes are lesser? 15 minutes are lesser, not 15 minutes lesser. Next, B value is 15 minutes lesser. Then Navya time equal to 16 by 16 means 1 hour. 1 hour means how many minutes? 60 minutes. Already A time are 75 minutes. Then B value are equal to 75 and 60. Difference are how many minutes? 15 minutes. It is B value. And one more, C value. C value. After that, Divya covered 780 kilometers distance by KTM in dash hours, less than the time taken by Navya when he covered 880 kilometers distance by Pulsar. 780 kilometers distance by KTM. What is the KTM speed? 120. But Divya traveled distance. Distance is 780. Okay, 780 by 120. 0 cancel, 6 2 times 6 13 times. 13 by 2 means how many hours? 6.5 hours. Then Divya time to cover 780 kilometers in how many hours? 6.5 hours. And KTM in 6.5 hours, 6.5 hours less than the time taken by Navya when he covered 880 kilometers distance. Navya time means 880 by, it will be covered by Pulsar. What is the Pulsar speed? Here 100. 880 by 100 means it will be 8.8 hours or not. Okay, and Divya time is 6.5 hours. Navya time is 8.5 hours. How many hours are less? 2.3 hours are less. 2.3 hours are less means C value will be 2.3 hours. C value is 2.3 hours. C value 2.3 hours. And one more point. Then Divya and Navya covered 200 kilometers and dash distance by Activa in 6.5 hours. Divya and Navya, Divya plus Navya, those are covered dash distance. Divya and Navya covered 200 kilometers and some distance by Activa in 6.5 hours. 200 plus some distance in 6.5 hours with Activa. But the Activa speed 80. 6.5 into 80 means it will be 520 kilometers. Okay. Divya 200 means question mark value are 320 kilometers. 320 kilometers. And here dash kilometers. Then D value are equal to which one? D. D equal to 320 kilometers. A value is 15 kilometers and B value is 15 minutes and C value are 2.3 hours. C value 2.3 hours and D value are 320 kilometers. Next, what is the last point here? It is E percentage. Then at the end, Divya found that total distance covered by her was approximate dash percentage of the total distance covered by Navya. What is the distance covered by Divya? Distance covered by Divya means in first one Divya covered how many kilometers? 15 kilometers. First one Divya covered 15 kilometers. Second Navya covered 16 kilometers. And second point, Divya covered 780 kilometers distance. Divya covered 780 kilometers distance and Navya covered 880 kilometers distance. Plus in last statement Divya covered 200 kilometers. Divya covered 200 kilometers and Navya covered 320 kilometers. Okay, what is the total distance? 980 plus 15, 995 kilometers. And here total distance 1200, 1216 kilometers. We required percentage. It is E percentage or not? Then E equal to E equal to 1 to 995 by E is what percent of 1216 into 100 or not? We required approximate percentage. It is 82%. 82%. Next. But the A value are getting 15, B value are 15 minutes, and difference in C is 2.5 3 hours, and D value are 320 kilometers. And one more, E value is 82%. Okay, what are the questions? Question number 161. Find the value of A. Find the value of A. Find the value of A means how much? 15 kilometers. 15 kilometers. Next, 162. Find the value of B. B means 15 minutes. Next, 163 question. Find the value of C. C means 2.3 hours. 2.3 hours. And 164. Find the value of D. D means 320 kilometers. Next. 165. Find the value of F. It is not F. It is E. It is E. What is the E value? E is how much? 82%. Okay. Next question number 166 to question number 166 to 170. Data sufficiency. Walter started a business. Skylar joined him after 3 months and Jason joined them after 4 months. Find the share of Jason out of the total profit. And here Walter started a business. Skylar joined him after 3 months and Jason joined them after 4 months. Find the share of Jason out of the total profit. We need to calculate, find the share of Jason out of the total profit. Okay. First statement, Walter invested a business 6,000 more than the Skylar, while Skylar invested 3,000 more than the Jason. And second one, Walter's profit is 32,000 out of the total profit. And here no time are given. Okay, means it will be not possible. Then answer neither one nor two. Neither one nor two. Next question number 167. Cylinder A is melted and casted into another cylinder B. Find out the height of the cylinder A. We need to calculate height of the cylinder A. First one, height of the cylinder A and cylinder B is same, while base radius of the cylinder is 6 centimeters. And second one, curved surface area of a cylinder is 75 3/7 more than the circumference of the base circle of a cylinder A. Combining the both statements, we are get the height of the cylinder. Means it will be both 1 and 2 are possible. Both 1 and 2. Next 168. Aaron Paul sell a pen to a Tuco at 50% profit. Find the cost price of the pen at which Tuco bought. Nothing but we need to calculate cost price of the Tuco. And first one, Tuco marked the price at 60% above the cost price, and its selling time gave discount of 20% and earns a 28% profit. Here Tuco market price at 60% above the cost price and selling time gave discount of 20% and earns 28% profit. But here we need to calculate cost price, means definitely we know the either market price or selling price, means one alone are not sufficient. Second statement, Tuco sell the phone pen to Eliter at 390 and earn 30% profit. Means selling price are given, profit percentage also given. Means 130% equal to how much? 390. Then solving we are get the 100% value. Then 100% equal to 300. Means only 2 alone are sufficient or not? 2 alone sufficient. Next 169. A box contains 3 yellow balls, 5 black balls and X blue balls. Find the value of X. And first one, probability of choosing one ball from the box which is blue is 1/3. Okay, and here 3 yellow balls, 5 black balls and X blue balls, and find the value of X. Nothing but we need to calculate number of blue balls. And probability of first statement, probability of choosing one ball from the box which is blue is 1/3. Means blue probability are given. Solving we are get the X value. Actually it is 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus X. 8 plus X. How many balls are drawn? Choosing one ball means 8 plus X. 8 plus X. Blue balls are X. X by 8 plus X equal to, what is the probability? 1/3. Solving we are get the X value. It is 1 alone are sufficient. Next, second statement. Probability of choosing one ball from the box which is yellow is 1/4. Yellow is how many balls? 3 balls out of the 8 plus X balls equal to 1/4 or not? Okay, solving it is also we are get the X value. Means either 1 are getting or 2 are getting. Then answer either 1 or 2. Not 2. Next 170 question. if x is a positive integer, is y is a positive integer, HCF and LCM of x and y is 6 and 216 respectively. X is a positive number and y is a positive integer. Obviously y is a positive integer. Statement 1, HCF and LCM of x and y is 6 and 216 respectively. X into y equal to LCM into SCF, 216 into 6 or not. Okay, obviously x value are positive means definitely y value also positive number. One alone are sufficient. Next, second statement, average of x comma y and y plus 1 is an integer. Nothing but average value x y plus 1 by number of observations are 3 equal to an integer value. Definitely x value positive integer, y value also positive, means 2 alone also sufficient. Then answer either 1 or 2. Either 1 or 2. Next, question number 171. From question number 171 to 175, comparison of quantities. Comparison of quantities. First, quantity 1. Quantity 1. P invested 60,000 on compound interest at 10% per annum for 3 years and 40,000 on simple interest at 20% per annum for the same period. Then what will be the total amount earned by him after 3 years earned? Principal are 60,000 on compound interest at 10% per annum for 3 years and 40,000 on simple interest 20% per annum for the same period. Then what will be the total amount earned by him after 3 years? Already principal value 60,000 plus 40,000 means it will be 1 lakh. Quantity 2 are 90,000. Definitely Q1 is more than the Q2. Q1 is more than Q2. Next, 172. X square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. X equal to root 36. Sorry, y equal to root 36. It is not x. Then x values are, product will be minus 10, sum will be minus 3, means minus 5 plus 2. Minus 5 plus 2 means 5 comma minus 2. Then y value are only plus 6. 5 compared to 6 less, and minus 2 compared to 6 less. Then relation x less than y, means Q1 is less than Q2. Next, question number 173. X is 5 years older than y, who is father of Z. Age of Z is 1/4 of the age of his father. Respective ratio of the present age of Z and P is 2:5. If P is 35 years old, find the present age of the X. From last to first, what is the P age here? 35 years. But Z and P ratio are 2:5. P is 35 years, but Z and P are in which ratio? 2:5 ratio. 5 parts are 35 means 2 parts are 14. Then Z value are 14. Age of the Z is 1/4 of the age of his father. Means if out of the father age, Z age is 1/4. Nothing but 1/4 value are 14 means father age are 56 or not. And one more, X is 5 years older than Y. Then X equal to 5 years older than Y. Y, and who is father of Z. Age of Z is 1/4 of the age of his father. X is 5 years older than Y, who is father of Z. Nothing but Y is how much? 56, and X is how much? 5 years older than Y. Nothing but X value are 61. What is the question? Find the present age of X. X means how much? 61. And second quantity 61 years. Then relation Q1 equal to Q2. Q1 equal to Q2. Next, question number 174. Quantity 1. Area of the circle is 154 centimeter square and side of the square is equal to the radius of the circle. Then find the perimeter of a square. Area of a circle is 154 centimeter square. Area of the circle means written 22/7 into r square equal to 154. 22 how many times? 7 times. Then radius equal to how much? 7. Radius are 7, and side of the square is equal to the radius of the circle, means side of a square also equal to 7. And then find the perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a square means 4a equal to how much? 28. It is Q1. Next Q2. Perimeter of a square is 28 centimeters and radius of the circle is twice the side of a square. 4a equal to 28 means a value are how much? 7. And one more point, radius of the circle is twice the side of a square means r equal to 14. What is the question? Find the area of the circle. Pi r square. Just listen here. Quantity 1 we required perimeter of a square. Quantity 2 we required area of the circle. Obviously area of the circle will be more. Pi r square means written 22 by 7 into 14 into 14 or not. 7 how many times? 2 times. 44 into 14. It will be 616 or not. Okay. Then Q1 is less than Q2. Next question number 175. A boat covers 50 kilometers in downstream in 10 hours and 39 kilometers upstream in 13 hours. Then what is the speed of the boat or not? 50 kilometers in 10 hours. Nothing but B plus S equal to 50 by 10 equal to 5 kilometer per hour. And 39 kilometers upstream. B minus S equal to 39 by how many hours? 13 means it will be 3. Speed of the downstream is 5 km per hour. Speed of the upstream is 3 km per hour. And what is the question? Find the speed of the boat. Speed of the boat means it will be 5 plus 3 by 2 equal to 4 km per hour. Next, quantity 2. Time taken by boat to travel 150 kilometers distance upstream is 5 times the time taken by boat to complete the same distance in downstream. And what is the speed of the boat? The speed of the stream is 6 km per hour. Time taken by boat to travel 150 kilometers distance upstream is 5 times the time taken by the boat to complete the same distance in downstream. Quantity 1 complete. Quantity 2. Time taken by boat to travel 150 kilometers downstream is 5 times the time taken by the boat to complete the same distance in downstream. Upstream time compared to downstream time, how many times? 5 times. Time nothing but we return distance by speed. 150 by B minus S. B minus S equal to 5 times of which one? 5 times of same distance means 150 by B plus S or not. Okay. And 150 cancel. B plus S by B minus S equal to 5 is to 1 or not. And B plus is 5 parts, B minus are 1 part. Then B by S are 3 by 5 plus 1, 6. 6 by 2 means 3. Speed of the stream are 2 parts. Speed of the boat 3 parts. Speed of the stream 2 parts. Already 2 parts are given 6 km per hour means 3 parts will be 9 km per hour. Okay. What is the Q1 value? What is the Q1 value? 4 km per hour. What is the Q2 value? 9 km per hour. Q1 is less than Q2. Next question number 176. Question number 176. Ajay and Nani together can complete a work in 18 hours, while Nani and John together can complete the same work in 36 hours. Ajay alone worked for 3 hours and Nani alone worked for 6 hours. And John completed the work in 67 hours. In how many hours can Ajay alone can complete the work or not? First of all, Ajay plus Nani. Ajay plus Nani can complete the work in how many hours? 18 hours. Next, and one more. John plus Nani and John. Nani plus John together can complete the work in how many hours? 36 hours. What is the LCM value? 36. Total work 36. 18 how many times? 2 times. 36 how many times? 1 time. Means efficiency of Ajay and Nani 2 parts. Efficiency of Nani and John efficiency are 1 part. And one more, Ajay alone worked for 3 hours. Nothing but 3 hours are working by Ajay plus 6 hours are working by Nani. 6 hours are working by Nani plus 67 hours are working by John equal to total work or not. Okay. First 3 hours work of Ajay, 6 hours work of Nani and 67 hours work of John. Okay. 6n means we return 3 plus 3 or not. 67 means we return 3 plus 64 or not. 3 plus 64. Okay. And this one we return 3 of A plus N plus this one we return 3 of N plus J. And what is the remaining value? 64J equal to 36. 3 of A plus N. What is the A plus N efficiency? Two parts. 3 into 2 means 6 plus 3 of N plus J means 3 into 1, 3 plus 64J equal to how much? 36. 36 minus 9. It will be 27. John equal to how much value? 27 by 64. John efficiency are 27 by 64. And what is the question here? Ajay alone can complete the work in how many hours? First, n plus j is how much? 1. N plus j 1 means only n value will be 1 minus of 27 by 64. What is the n plus j efficiency? One part. In that j efficiency are 27 by 64. Okay. Both are subtracting. We are get the efficiency of which one? N. Next, A plus N. In A plus N, efficiency are two parts. In that N efficiency are 37 by 64. Then A value means we return 2 minus of 37 by 64. Means 128. 128 minus 37. 128 minus 37 means 91 by 64. Then efficiency of N 37 by 64. Then efficiency of A 91 by 64. What is the total work here? 36 by 91 by 64 into 64 or not? Into 64. Cancellation, we are getting the answer. Next, 177. J is twice as efficient as K and K can do a piece of work in 60 days. K started the work and after a few days J joined him. They completed the work in 44 days. From the very beginning, for how many days did they work together or not? From the very beginning, for how many days did they work together? First of all, J is twice as efficient as K and K can do a work in 60 days. K started the work and after a few days J joined him. What is the efficiency ratio of J and K? What is the efficiency ratio? 2:1. K efficiency one part but can do the work in 60 days. 1 into 60. Total work will be how much? 60 or not? Total work 60. And K started the work and after a few days J joined him. They completed the work in 44 days. From the very beginning, in how many days did they work together or not? Actually, both are work. The total work will be completed in 44 days means some are X days, remaining are 44 minus X days. But in X days, which one are working? K is working. But 44 minus X days, K plus J are working or not? Okay. What is the K efficiency? One part. How many days are working? X days. Then X into 1. But 44 minus X days, K plus J are working. K plus J efficiency, 3 parts equal to total work will be how much? 60. And it is X and it is minus 3X. Difference are minus 2X becomes plus 2X. 2X equal to 132 minus 60. It will be 72. Then 2X equal to 72 means X equal to 36. What is the question here? From the very beginning, for how many days did they work together? Did they work together means written 44 minus X. It will be 8 days. Sir. Next question number 178. A 200 meters long cloth was cut into 4 pieces such that the first piece is 6 meters longer than the second piece and the length of the second piece is 5 by 12 of the length of the third piece and the third piece is 4 meters longer than the twice the fourth piece. Find the length of the first piece or not. and here first one is depends on second one is depends on third one is depends on fourth one. Okay, directly we are taken as fourth piece. Suppose fourth piece we return A, then third piece, and the third piece is 4 meters longer than the twice of the fourth piece, or the fourth piece A. Twice means 2A plus 4 unknown. And one more, second piece is 5 by 12 of the length of the third piece. Second piece is 5 by 12 of the length of the third piece. Third piece length is 2A plus 4. Next, first piece is 6 meters longer than the second piece. Then first piece 6 meters more than the second piece length. 5 by 12 of 2A plus 4 plus 6. Okay, then fourth piece are A. Fourth piece are A, third piece are 2A plus 4, and second piece are 5 by 12 of 2A plus 4, and first piece are 5 by 12 of 2A plus 4 plus 6. Okay. All are adding, it will be equal to 200 meters. First, A plus 2A plus 4. These two are adding, it will be 3A plus 4 plus, and it is 10. What is the common term of 5 by 12 into 2A plus 6? First two are adding, it will be 3A plus 4 plus 6. It will be 3A plus 10. 3A plus 10. 3A plus 10 plus, again second and first term are adding, 5 by 12 of 2A plus 4, 5 by 12 of 2A plus 4. It will be 2 times, nothing but 10 by 12. 10 by 12 means we return 5 by 6. 5 by 6 of which one? 2A plus 4 equal to how much? 200. First, 3A plus 10. 3A plus 10. It is 3A, and it is 5 to the 10A. 3A plus 10A by 6 plus 5 for the 20 by 6. 20 by 6 equal to 190 or not. Okay. And common term or denominator 6. It will be 6 means 18A. 18A plus 10A. 28A. And by 6 becomes into 6. 28 equal to 190 into 6 times. It will be 1140 minus 20. It will be 1120. 1120. Then 28 A equal to 1120. Then A equal to 1120 by 28. How many times it will be? 4 times. Means 40. Then A value are 40. What is the question here? Find the length of the first piece. First piece length will be 5 by 12 of 2A plus 6. Substitute the A value in first one. 5 by 12 of 2A plus 4. 2A plus 4 means it will be 80 plus 4. 84 plus 6. 12 how many times? 7 times. 5 7 are 35 plus 6. 41. Next question number 179. Question number 179. A train running at a speed of 108 km per hour passes a man going in the same direction at 36 km per hour in 24 seconds and passes a woman going in the opposite direction in 12 seconds. Find the speed of the woman or not. We need to calculate speed of the woman. First of all, a train running at a speed of 108 km per hour passes a man going in the same direction at 36 km per hour. In how many seconds it will be passes? 24 seconds. And when a train passes a man means total distance or length of the train. And second case, it will be passes a woman, but woman and train are pass on which direction? Moving opposite direction, but it will be passes a 12 seconds. Okay, but both cases train length will be same or not? Train length same, nothing but distance equal to speed into time. 108 and 36 same direction means we return 72. into 5 by 18. How many seconds are given? First one 24 seconds, and equal to, find the speed of the woman. Speed of the woman means unknown, but speed of the train is 108. 108 minus 108 into 5 by 18 minus s, minus s. 108 into 5 by 18 of minus s into how many seconds? 12 seconds or not. And 18 how many times? 4 times. 4 into 5. 12 how many times here? 2 times. And 4 into 5 into 2, it will be 20 into 2, 40, equal to 18 how many times? 6 times. 6 into 5, 30. 30 minus s. Then s equal to how much? Opposite direction 12 seconds. 24 seconds it passes a woman. 108 plus, because same direction it will be, sorry, opposite direction means plus. 30 plus s equal to 40 means s equal to 10 kilometer, 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second. Next 180. The speed of a boat is 3 times the flow of the stream. Nothing but speed of the boat and flow of the stream is ratio are 3:1. Time taken to travel a certain distance against the flow is 3 hours more than that taken while traveling with the flow. Means difference between time are given 3 hours. The distance covered by the boat is 96 kilometers in each of the upstream and downstream. Find the speed of the boat and the river respectively. First of all, boat speed is how many times of stream speed? 3 times. Okay. If it is one part, it will be 3 parts or not. Then downstream speed are how many parts? 4 parts. Upstream speed are 2 parts. Product of the speeds. And what is the difference of the speeds? 2 parts into, what is the difference of the time are given? Difference of the time 3 hours, equal to speed into time, it will be equal to distance. What is the distance value? 96 kilometers. And 2 parts cancel, and 4 into 3, 12. 12 how many times? 8 times. Then every one part equal to how much? 8 kilometer per hour. And what is the question here? Find the speed of the boat and the river. 3 parts are how much? 24. Speed of the boat are 24 kilometer per hour. Speed of the river are 8 kilometer per hour. Which option? Second option. Next question number 181. From 181 to 185. Table and line diagram, pie chart are given. First, the following pie chart shows the degree-wise distribution of population in various cities. The table shows the percentage of male and female in which some data are missing. The table shows the percentage of male and female which are some data are missing. Calculate the missing data if necessary. Rest of the people is children. Various cities. City A 90 degrees, city B 54 degrees, city C are 60 degrees, and D is 12,000 and E is 108. Okay. It is 90 degrees and it is 54 and it is 60. 90 plus 54, 144, 144 plus 64, 204, 204 plus 108, 312. Okay. Out of 360 degrees, 312 are complete. What are the remaining degrees? 48 degrees. That 48 degrees equal to how much value? 12,000 or not? 48 degrees, 12,000 means 12 how many times? 4 times, 12,000 times. Then every one part equal to how many degrees? Sorry, every one part degree equal to how much value? 250. Okay. First. One part equal to 250. Okay. First. Village A, total and male, female. City A, total male, female and children. And total 90 degrees. Already we know one part equal to 250. Then 90 degrees equal to 90 into 250. It will be 1000 by 4. 1000 by 4 means it will be 90,000 by 4. 22,500. 22,500. In that males is how much percent? 40%. 40% of 22,500 means it will be 9,000 males. Village A. Next, females are unknown. Next, village B total value 54 degrees. Okay. Based on questions, it will be easy. What is the 90 degrees value? 22,500. In that male percentage are how much? 40%. Then remaining value are female plus children. Out of the 22,500, 9,000 are males means remaining value are female plus children. Okay. What is the ratio of the male population of city B and city C together to the total male population of city A and city D together? Okay, and here male population of city D is 20 by 3% of the total population of the all the given states. Okay, total population of the all the given states together. First of all, what is the ratio of the male population of city B? Male population of city B means 54 degrees. 54 into 250. 54 into 250. It will be 54, 10,800 plus 50 times means 2,700. Means it is 13,500. 13,500. In that male is how much percent? 45%. 45% means return 45%, 40%. Male are 45%. 45% of 13,500. First we need to calculate 40% value. 40% means 2,700, 5,400. Again 5% are extra. 675 are extra. 675 means 5,400 plus 675. It will be 6075. Both are adding, it will be male plus female. 13,500, 6075 and 5,400. Remaining difference are children value or not. 13,500 and it is 11475. Difference 25 0 2 2025. Those are children 2025. Next. C. C is how many degrees? 60 degrees. 60 into 1000 by 4. 60,000 by 4 means it will be 15,000. In that male are how much percent? 70%. 70% means we return 70%. It will be 10,500. Next, female value are not given. Next, D. What is the D value? 12,000. D 12,000. In that male population are how much? Unknown. Next, E value. E is how much? 108 degrees. 108 into 250. 27,000. 27,000. 108 into 1000 by 4. 27 times. 27 into 1000. 27,000. In that 60% and 30%. First 10% is how much? 2,700. Number of children are 2,700. 60% plus 30%. 30% means it will be 8,100. Again 60% means double, 16,200. Okay. What is the ratio of the male population of city B and city C together? Total male population of city A and city D together. And male population of city D is 20 by 3% of the total population of all the given states. Okay. First, CTD male population is 20 by 3% of the total population of all the given states or not. All the given states population means already 1 degree equal to 250 means 360 degrees equal to 360 into 250 or not. Okay. In that how much percent are male? 20 by 3%. 20 by 3% means it will be 20 by 300 or not. Okay. First 0, 2 zeros cancel. 3 how many times? 12 times. It will be 24 into 215 means 1000 by 4. 1000 by 4 means it will be 6000 value or not? 6000. Those are male population in village CTD. Male population in CTD is how much? 6000. 6000. Okay. What is the question here? Find the ratio of the male population of CTB. Male population of CTB is 6075 and male population of CTD is how much? 6000. Okay. Find the ratio. 6075 is to 6000. Okay. First 25 different 75 kada. 75 means it will be 4 150 300 400 40 75 for the 300, it will be 80 times. This 221 is to 200. 221 is to 200 times. Next 75 8 times. Next. What is the question here? 181 total population. Question. The total population of children in city is the total male ratio of the male population of city B and city C. City B 6075, city C 10,500. Both are adding, it will be 16,575. 16,575 is to A and D. A and D. What is the A value? 9,000. D value are 6,000. 9,000 plus 6,000, 15,000. Okay. Then ratio are 221 is to 200. Next 182 question. Okay. Next 181. The total population of children in city is what percent more or less the total population of children in city A. The total population of children in city E is what percent more or less than the total population of children in city A. First of all, population of children in city A is 25% of the male population of city A. Total population of children in city is what percent more or less than the total population of children in city A. But population of children in city A is 25% of the male population of city A. Out of the 9,000, 25% means it will be 25%. It will be double to 50 or not. Double to 50. And one more, the total population of children in city children are 2,700. CTA children are double to 50. Difference it will be 450 out of double to 50 into 100. It will be 20%. Okay. Next 20% more. Question number 182. What is the ratio of the male population of city B and city C together to the total male population of city A and D together? 91, 182, 183. What is the difference between the male and children population of city E together and the male and children population of city C together? Male and children population of city E, male and children 16,200 plus 2,700, it is 18,900. 18,900. And one more, male and children population of city C together, city C male and children. And one more point, city female population of city C is 100% more than that of children. Children, nothing but those are 2:1 ratio or not. CTC 2:1 ratio, nothing but out of 15,000, 10,500 are complete, remaining 4,500. 4,500 equal to 300%, then 100% are 1,500. Children are 1,500, female population are 3,000. And what is the question here? City E together and male children population of city C together. Male children 10,500 plus 1,500, it will be 12,000. How much value are more? 6,900. 6,900. 6,900. Next question number 184. If the average male population of city EDA is 10,400, and then what is the male population of city D? EDA is 10,400. Average male population of city EAD. City EAD is 10,400. Then what is the total male population of city D? City D male population is how much? 6,000, directly written. Next question number 185. If the population of the children in city A is 25% of the male population of city A, female population of city C is more than that of the children, and the ratio of the population of city D, male, female and children are in ratio of 3:2:1. City D 3:2:1, nothing but 3 parts 6,000, 2 parts are 4,000, then 1 part are 2,000 or not. Okay. Next. What is the question here? Then find the total number of female population. All the cities is what percentage of the total number of male population given? All the cities are not. Okay. Total number of females in all the cities. Actually, it is 9,02250. Difference it will be 750 and 8,06750. All the female population 6750, 5,400, 3,000, 4,000, 8,100, 500, 500, 250, 1,250, carry is 1, 11, 12, 15, 15 plus 4, 19, 19 plus 8, 27. Total female population 27,250. Total male population 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 10, 25, 25 plus 6, 31, 31 plus 6, 31 plus 16, 47, 47,775. 40,775. What is the question here? Percentage. The total number of female population of all the, how much? 27,250. 27,250 is what percentage of 47,775 into 100 converted to percentage. The options 42.5, 59.5, 66.5, 58.5. Almost less than 50% or more than 50%? Less than 50%, because 50% value 23. Definitely more than 50%. And fifth option, second option. Okay. First, what is the 10% value? 4,777.5. 60% will be almost 6 times or not. Okay. 6 into 3. Nearest value 60%. Near to 60% means we written 59.5%. Next, question number 186. Question number 186 to 190. Read the following data carefully and answer the given questions. Read the following data carefully and answer the Read the following data. The following pie chart shows the sales of mobile phones by a company ABC in 6 different states in the year in June 2018. Total number of mobiles are sold 2,25,000. And first one, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, all the data are given. And two pie charts. But the first one, the number of mobile phones sold in Karnataka is mobile phones sold less than the number of mobile phones sold in Gujarat. What is the Karnataka percentage? 18%. Next, Karnataka percentage 18% and Gujarat percentage. Gujarat 26%. What is the difference in percentage? 8%. Sold in 8%. 18 and 26 difference are 8. 8 upon which value? 26. 8 by 26 into 100. But we need to calculate value. 8% of 8% of which one? 22,500. 22,500. 2,22,500. 225 zeros. And almost it is 225. 8 times means 18,000. Next question number 187. In Kerala, number of mobile phones sold to males and females are in the respective ratio of 26:19. In Karnataka, number of mobile phones sold to male and female are in the respective ratio of 5:4. What is the ratio of the males in Kerala to females in Karnataka or not? Ratio of the males in Kerala. Kerala males are how many parts? 19. Kerala males are how many parts? 26 parts out of 45 parts. 26 out of 45 parts. What is the Kerala percentage? 6%. 6% of which value? 2,25,000 or not? 2,25,000. And Karnataka, number of mobile phones sold to male and female in the respective ratio of 5:4. Females in Karnataka, how many parts? 4 parts out of 9 parts. But Karnataka percentage is 18%. 18% of which value? 2,25,000. First, 2 zeros cancel. 45 how many times? 50 times. 26 into 50, 1300. 1300 into 6, 7,800. Next, and here 2 zeros cancel. 9 2 times. 4 into 2, 8, or else 2250 into 2 times. 4,500. 4,500 into 4 times. 18,000. We need to calculate which one? Total. Total means it will be 25,800. Sorry, ratio. We required ratio. A required ratio means directly we are solving. This one cancel. 100 also cancel. Next, 9 how many times? 2 times. Again 2 3s are 3 how many times? 15. Again 2 times 2 13. It will be 13 by 15. 13 by 30. 13:30. Next question number 188. What is the respective ratio of the number of mobile phones sold in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana together to that of Tamil Nadu and Gujarat together? Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Andhra Pradesh 25%. Telangana 12%. Both are adding, it will be 37. Next, Tamil Nadu and Gujarat. Tamil Nadu is how much percent? 13%. Gujarat are 26. 13 plus 26, 39. Then ratio are 37:39. And one more, 189 question. The number of mobile phones sold in Tamil Nadu and Kerala together is what percent less than that of Gujarat? Okay. Number of mobile phones sold in Tamil Nadu and Kerala together is what percent less than that of Gujarat? Tamil Nadu is how much percentage? 13%. Kerala Kerala is how much? 6%. Both are adding, it will be 19. Next, compared to which one? Gujarat. What is the Gujarat percentage? 26%. How much percentage are less? 7 out of 26 into 100. It is almost 4 times, near to 25%. Verify. What is the 10% value? 2.6. 30% it will be 7.8. Means near to 30%, but less than 30%. What is the 3% value? 0.78. Both are subtracting, it will be 7.02 or not. Means answer will be 27%. Next, 190. What is the average number of mobiles sold in Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat and Telangana together? Andhra Pradesh. What is the Andhra Pradesh percentage? 25. Gujarat 26 and Telangana 12. 25 plus 26 plus 12. 25 plus 26 plus 12 by 3. 25 plus 26 plus 12 means 38 plus 25. 38 plus 25 means 63. 63 by 3 means it will be 21%. 21% of which value? 2,25,000. What is the 20% value? 45,000. Again, 1% will be double to 50. It will be 47,250 or not. Next, question number 191. Question number 191 to 195. Question number 191 to 195. Below table shows the 5 boxes and each box has orange and apple fruits, percentage of damaged fruits, percentage of good orange out of the total good fruits in the box, and the ratio of the good apple and damaged apple or not. First of all, in boxes P, Q, R, S, T are given. Total number of fruits, oranges and apples, 3000, 3500, so on. And percentage of damaged fruits are given 40%. Out of the total number of fruits, 40% are damaged, means remaining 60% are good. Out of the good, percentage of good orange out of the total good fruits in the box is 40%. Out of the good fruits, oranges are how much percent? 40%. Means remaining 60% are apple. And one more, ratio of the good apples and damaged apples is ratio are 3 is to 2. If 3 is to 2, okay, just P, Q, R, S, 2. Total fruits already 3000. And second one 3500. Next 4000. Next 4800. Next 5500. And one more, percentage of damaged fruits 40%. If 40% are damaged, means good fruits damage. Good fruits are how much percent? 60%. Damaged fruits are 40%. And one more, percentage of good oranges out of the total good fruits, 40% good. In this, orange is how much percent? 40%. Means apples are how much percent? 60%. Next, a ratio of the good apples and damaged apples are 3 is to 2. Good apples are 3 parts and damaged apples are 2 parts. And here 3 parts equal to 60% means 2 parts are 40%. And one more, good already 60%. In that 60% means we return 36%. And 40% means we return 24%. Oranges are 24% good and apples are 36% good. Means 3 parts are 36%, then 2 parts are damaged apples. Damaged apples are how much? 24%. Means oranges are damaged are 16% or not. Okay. It is only P data. It is only P data. In P, total number of fruits are 3000. In that, good are 60%, damage are 40%. Out of 60%, apples are 36% are good, oranges are 24% good. Means directly we taken as 36% of 3000, 24% of 3000, and damaged fruits 40%, 24% of 3000, and 16% of 3000. It is P value. In the same way, Q. Q, what is the Q value? 3500. Q is 3500. First of all, good. Good is how much percent? Damage 20%. And good will be how much percent? 80%. Good is 80%. In 80%, 50% are which one? Oranges. Oranges will be 40%. Then apples are how much percent? 40%. Next, in damage, 7 parts. 7 parts and 2 parts. Apples and oranges. 7 parts. 7 by 9 of which one? 40%. Nothing but 2 by 9 of 40%. 2 by 9 of 40% means remaining value are 20% minus 2 by 9 of 40%. Or else solve the value, it will be easy. What is the question? What is the total number of damaged oranges in all the boxes together or not? Damaged oranges. Each one are taken this type, then solve. We are get the answers one by one. All are in same method. The number of good fruits in box R is approximately what percentage of the total number of fruits from T? Okay. First one by one questions. Question number 195. What is the ratio of the good fruits from P to the number of good oranges from Q? Good fruits from P. Good fruits from P. Already 40% are damaged, means good fruits are 60. 60% of each one? 3000. 60% of 3000 are good fruits. And one more. And number of good oranges from Q. Good oranges from Q. 20% are damaged, means remaining 80%. In that 50% means 40%. 40% of which one? 3500. 40% of 3500. Okay. Here we required good oranges from Q. Good oranges from Q means percentage of good oranges out of the total good fruits in the box. How much percentage? 50%. 50% of 80%, because 20% are damaged means good fruits are 80%. 50% of 80% means 40%. 40% of which one? 3500. We need to calculate ratio. First it is 3 times and it is 2 times, and 5 6 times, 5 7 times, then again 2 how many times? 3 times, then ratio are 9:7. 195 question. 9:7. Next 194. The number of good fruits in box R is approximately what percentage of the total number of fruits from T? Good fruits in box R. Box R 25% are damaged, means remaining 75% are good fruits or not? 75% of each one? 4000. 75% of 4000 is approximately what percentage of the total number of fruits from T? What is the T total value? 5500 into 100 or not? And two zeros cancel. 75% of 4000 means it will be 3000. 3000 by 55. Okay. 5 11 times, 5 600 times. It will be 600 by 11. We required approximate percentage. Approximate percentage 11, 5 times, remaining 50. 50 means it is 4 times, 54 something. Next, 193 question. What is the difference between the average number of good apples from all the boxes together and the average number of damaged fruits in all the boxes together? Good apples from all the boxes, definitely we know the each one value, and damaged fruits means 40% of 3000, 20% of 3500, 25% of 4000. Okay. Next, 192. The number of good apples in box S is how many times of the number of damaged oranges in box Q? Good apples in box S. Good apples in box S. 30 box S good apples. First, 35% are damaged means good are 65%. In that 60% are oranges means remaining 40% are apples. 40% of 65% of which value 4800 is how many times of the number of damaged oranges in box Q? Box Q. Box Q, damaged oranges. Damaged oranges, definitely we required damaged value. Q. 20% of 3500 is 700. In that 80%, 40%, 1400. Okay. It is also same. We are getting 2.5 times almost. What is the total number of damaged oranges in all the boxes together? Next question, number 196. The number of days taken by 4 different persons, namely A, B, C, D is from question number 191 to 195. Lengthy calculation. First solve the 195 question and 194 and 193. After that solve the 192 question and 191. First priority 195 and 194 and 193. Next 196 question. The number of days taken by 4 different persons, namely A, B, C, D is 10, 15, 12 and 18 days respectively. And the number of days taken by another 4 different persons, namely P, Q, R, S 16, 20 and 24, 21 respectively. What is the question here? A and R started the work and after 5 days A left. R and X complete the remaining work in 7 by 2 days. Find the total number of days taken by X alone to complete the work. First, A and R started the work. A how many days? 10 days. R 24 days. Just listen. A 10 days. R 24 days. What is the LCM? 120. 10 how many times? 12 times. 24 how many times? 5 times or not. Okay. After 5 days A left. After 5 days A left means both are working for 12 plus 5 into how many days are working? 5 days. And R and X complete the remaining work in 7 by 2 days. R and X. R efficiency is 5 plus X. Those are working for 7 by 2 days. R already R efficiency are 5 parts. Suppose X efficiency we taken as X. Then 5 plus X efficiency of R and X. Those are completed in 7 by 2 days. Both are adding, it will be total work. Total work equal to how much? 120. And 12 plus 5 into 5 means how much? 85. 120 minus 85 means 35. 5 plus X into 7 by 2 equal to 35. 7 how many times? 5 times. 5 plus X equal to 10 means X value are 5. Okay. What is the question here? X alone can complete the whole work in how many days? X alone total work 120, efficiency are 5. The number of days are 24 days or not. Next 197. D and R started the work and after some days D left. R completed the remaining work in 3 days. The number of days after which D left the job or not. Okay, simply we say number of days are D working or not. D and R started the work and after some days D left. R completed the remaining work in 3 days. The number of days after which D left the work. First of all, D is how many days are given? 18 days. D is how many days? 18 days. Next, R is how many days? R 24 days. What is the LCM? 72. 18 how many times? 4 times. 24 3 times. But here D plus R are working for some time. What is the D efficiency? 4 parts. R efficiency are 3 parts. 4 plus 3, 7 parts efficiency. Those are working for some time. Plus, and remaining work will be completed by R alone in how many days? 3 days. What is the R efficiency? 3 parts, but he is working for 3 days. Equal to 72. 3 3 is how much? 9. 72 minus 9 means 63. 7 into T equal to 63 means T equal to how many days? 9 days or not? Next. After 9 days, D left the work means D is working for 9 days. ABC invested 1000 plus X plus 1000 plus 2X and 1000 plus 3X respectively in A business. After 1 year, D joined them with a capital of 7X. If at the end of the 3 years, the profit of D is 14,000 out of the total profit of 77,000, then find the amount received by C if he invested initial amount at the rate of 15% per annum, not compound interest, it is simple interest for 3 years. Okay, simple interest, not compound interest, it is simple interest. What is the A investment? 1000 plus X. B investment are 1000 plus 2X. C investment are 1000 plus 3X. After 1 year, D joined them with a capital of 7X. If at the end of the 3 years, nothing but total time period are 3 years. First, A investment we return 1000 plus X into how many months? 36 months. And B investment 1000 plus 2X into how many months are invested? 36 months. And one more, C investment. What is the C investment? 1000 plus 3X. It will be used for 1000 plus 3X. It is used for 36 months. And one more, D will be joined after 1 year. After 1 year means his capital are used for 24 months. 7X into 24. Okay. First 12 3 times. 12 3 times, 12 3 times, here 12 3 times, and here 12 2 times or not. Okay, and one more, total profit of the 4 persons is given 77,000. In that, profit of D is 14,000. Profit of D 14,000 out of 77,000 means A plus B plus C profit equal to 77,000 minus how much? 14,000 equal to 63,000 or not? 63,000. First, A plus B plus C profit 63,000 by only D profit 14,000 equal to A plus B plus C 1000 plus X into 3, 1000 plus 2X into 3, 1000 plus 3X into 3. First, D profit means return 7X and it is 3 into 1000 plus X, 3000, 3000 plus 3000 means overall it will be 9,000 plus, and 3 into X, 3 into 2X, 3 into 3X, 9X plus 6X, 15X plus 3X, 18X. 9,000 plus 18X by 7X equal to 63,000 by 14,000. And numerator 3 zeros, denominator 3 zeros cancel. 7 2 times are 9 sevens are, sorry, 7 nines are, 7 twos are. Okay. It will be 2 into 9,000, 18,000 plus 2 into 18. Just 9 multiple, 9 ones are 9 how many times here? 1000 times. 9 how many times? 2x times. 2 into 1000, 2000 plus 4x equal to 7x. Difference are 3x. 7x and 4x. Difference are 3x equal to 2000. 3x equal to 2000 means x value are how much? 2000 by 3 or not? 2000 by 3. Substitute the x value in first one. Initial investment. What is the initial investment? 1000 plus 1000 plus 3x. 1000 plus 3x. Uh, 1000 plus 3x into 2000 by 3. 3 cancel, 1000 plus 2000. It will be 3000. Okay. 3000 are used for how many years? 3 years. 45%. More than 45%. First 45% it will be 1200, 1350 actually. 3000, 1000 plus 3x. 3x means 3 cancel. It will be 2000 means 3000 plus 2000 plus 1000 3000 3000 15%. 15% means it will be 300 plus 150 450 450 plus 450 12. Next question number 199. Number series, first one 9 31.5 63 157.5 210 comma x. 9 31.5 63 157.5 210 comma x. 9 31.5 it will be 9 3s are 27 again half means first one we return into 9 3s are 27 27 again half value nothing but 7 by 2 times. Next into 6 by 3 times. 31 into 2 times nothing but 63. 31 and half into 2 times. Again 63 into 157.5. 63 2 times 126. 31.5. It will be written as into 5 by 2 or not. Next again into 4 by 3. Numerator are decreased but denominator are repeated 2 3 2 3. 157.5 into 4 times by 3. 157.5 into 4 times by 3. 3 how many times? 5 times. And it will be 3 5s are 15. Again 3 2s are 0.5. 52.5 into 4. It will be 210. Again into 3 by 2. 210 into 3 by 2. 210 into 3 by 2. 105. 105 3s are 315. Okay. The next value equal to how much? X equal to 315. Next. First A 30 into 7 by 2. 30 into 7 by 2 means it will be 105. 30 105. Next 105 into 2 times 210. It is B value. Next 105 210 into 5 by 2. 105 into 5. 525. It is C value. Next again into 4 by 3. Into 4 by 3 means 525 into 4 by 3 17 175. 175 into 4 350 700. It is D value. Okay. And E value 700 into 3 by 2 means 1.5 times. It will be 1050. Next. E value is 1050. E is 1050. Next one 7 PQR 7 P value 7 into 7 by 2, 49 by 2. 49 by 2 means 24.5. It is the P value. Next 24 and half into 2 times 49. It is the Q value. We required Q value. First, what is the equation? E minus X minus Q. What is the E value? 1050 minus Q X value 315 minus Q value 49. 1050 minus 315, it will be 735 minus 49. 735 minus 49. 14 means it will be 86. Remaining 6. 686. 686. Next 200 question. 36, 47, X 77, 96, 119. First 36, 47, X 77, 96 and 119. What is the difference here? 11. And here difference are 19 and here difference are 23. Consecutive prime numbers difference. Next difference 13. Next difference are 17. Then X value are 60. X value 60. Next. Second one 17 A B C D E. 17 plus 11 28 A value. Next 28 plus 13 41. It is B value. 41 plus 17 58. It is C value. Next 58 plus 19 77. It is D value. Next 77 plus 23 100. It is E value. Then E value is 100. Next one. Third one 28 PQRST. 28 plus 11 39. 39 plus 13 52. 52 plus 17 69. 69 plus 19 88. 88 plus 23 100 111. It is the T value. Okay, all are adding 60 plus 100 plus 111 equal to 160 plus 111. It will be 271.